Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to discuss this book, Good to Great, and how it has changed my life and how it has really helped me, especially to press on in this content creation journey because it hasn't been easy for me. It might have been easy for someone else, but it hasn't been easy. I was reading it last week. I finished reading like 2 days ago, and it's actually a very good book. I borrowed it in our school library, and as I was thinking about my YouTube channel and the progress I am making, I think it was okay. It just happened that I just linked the information I got from here and with how I can improve my YouTube channel, and that's what I want us to discuss. And maybe you might get inspired even in your life goals that you are pursuing. As I do that, I'm also peeling my potatoes because I want to prepare dinner because it is actually very not very late, but it's late. It's 6 p.m. in the evening. So, first of all, guys, yesterday I posted a video on YouTube, as you can see on your screen, and I posted it. I think, or I uploaded it. I think it was maybe 6 p.m. I can't tell because by now it's been 19 hours since I posted it, but it has 9 views, and that can be discouraging, especially if you have been doing this YouTube thing for quite some time. That is not so encouraging, right? But when you read this book, Good to Great by Jim Collins, guys, I'm still peeling the potatoes. The most chapter that I can relate with is the flywheel concept. I think it is chapter that is the chapter 8 of that book. It's called the flywheel concept and the doom loop. The reason that chapter is so encouraging, especially on my YouTube channel growth, is because Jim Collins and his team, he says that uh, sometimes as the growth in the beginning era, you just have to you got to imagine that there is a very big flywheel, like a metal heavy flywheel that you need to push. And he illustrates that for the first time when you start pushing it, it will not just move. For the first moment, you will have to push, and the momentum will be very low. It moves just little by little by little. And then when I look at my YouTube channel right now, I have like 1400 subscribers, which is not small by the way. I thank God for that sake. At least I have more experience than someone who is at 0 subscribers. But what I'm trying to say is, still, it's not like I've arrived, right? Because as I said, I got 9 views from yesterday. That tells me that I'm still trying to move the flywheel. So he said that as you continue pushing it little by little by little, it will gain the momentum, and after some time, it's gonna gain the speed, and it will be flying now. It will be moving at a very good speed, such that you can be able to even it can move on its own. You don't even need to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. So that one did encourage me so much, and it tells me that I'm still at that beginning time when you are pushing and it feels like there's no movement. Okay, the other chapter that is really encouraging me, the first chapter, which he calls Good to Great. I mean, he says good is the enemy of great. You know, if someone else looked at my channel, especially the one that haven't yet arrived at where I am, they might feel like this girl is doing well. But according to Jim Collins, when you look at it and you say that I'm doing good, that is the enemy of great. You will never get to the greatness level. So I feel like I okay, you get what I'm trying to say. Like I'm not anywhere yet, because if I consider myself that I'm doing okay, then I will never be able to do great in my YouTube channel or in whatever endeavors that I seek to work on. The second chapter, he talked about the level 5 leader, and that one did really it did challenge me so much. And he said that the level 5 leader is not the one that uh, looks and says that probably you're doing good and start looking at if there is no momentum, then it's time to call or to stop things. The level 5 leader is someone who is humble and yet so very like so self-driven. Okay, he doesn't look at the situation and be like or give up. He always know that sometimes somewhere there's going to be the whatever they're working on is going to gain momentum. The other chapter is fast food. Chapter 3, he talks about fast food, then what? That one I did not expect, because like, what do you mean fast food and what? Okay, for the concept, it means that, for instance, if you have a business or a company, you should not seek to know what you want to do before you get the right people to work in. He illustrated in a form of a bus that if you have a bus and you want to go somewhere, you should not first seek to know where you want to go, but you should put the right people in the bus, put off the right people, and then from there you will get with those people. You will now sit down and think where you want to go. Okay. He said that if you have the right team, it is easy to discuss the right place to go. But if you have the wrong team, even if you have the right thing you want to do, it will still be hard and you will not be able to achieve that. And then I think I need to get there because the video is actually have moved so fast. I'm still peeling my potatoes, guys. I think from whatever I have been discussing, you are learning so much. I just got to chapter 3 and I already discussed chapter 8. If you are interested, we can continue with the other chapters and you can discuss whatever I learned. But I think I have given like the basic of the book on whatever is happening. I hope you learned something. If you did, please leave me a comment and tell me what it is. And if you haven't subscribed yet, kindly ensure that you subscribe because we are in for a great ride. I cannot give up right now. We just started the journey. Even if you may feel like we are far, we just started the journey and we are going so far. If you are also feeling the same, like the flywheel, it's like it's not moving at all, we can do this together. So join the team and let's move. And soon enough, the flywheel will gain momentum. Till next time, guys, let me go cook my potatoes and bye.